USHA One Wall Ranking Event honoring the Obert brothers. Men's Singles Write-Up by Brighton. The spring-like temperature so close to Thanksgiving allowed the fans at Coney Island to enjoy one last outdoor tournament before winter arrives. Only in the New York City Marathon can an amateur runner compete in the same race with the world's best runners, but they're hours behind stars, lost in a sea of thousands of runners. In handball, you're competing one-on-one with the best. In the final 8, you had 2010 national champion and 2011 runner-up Tyree Bastidas beating Sweeney Lee 21-7. Lee had just defeated Durso 21-15. Tyree's semifinal opponent was Cesar Sala. Cesar overcame a 7-0 deficit to defeat John Lubriel 21-13 and was pushed to the limit in his 21-19 victory over Paul Angel. Sala had to be thinking of revenge and redemption after his bitter 21-20, 21-20 defeat to Bastidas in this year's Nationals. Despite giving up more than a decade in age, Cesar was up to the task. 4 amazing hands, 4 fleet feet, 2 iron wills, and the result? A thrilling 21-19 win for Tyree. The youngster started strong, and once again Sala found himself trailing 7-0. Cesar eventually worked his way back and took a 19-16 lead. It looked as if he would be in the final. The next rally was completed. Sala felt the ball had broken, but after examination by the ref, it was put back into play. On Tyree's next serve, the ball took another erratic bounce. Bastidas squeezed it into 2 halves and showed it to the ref. It was evident that Cesar was upset about this stroke of bad luck and wound up losing without scoring another point. Meanwhile, Joe Kaplan defeated Saul Dizzle Gonzalez 21-14 in the quarters, and current national champion Yuba Pee Wee Castro 21-8 in the semis. Pee Wee just managed to squeak by Alvaro Rabaza after being down 13-3 to earn a 21-19 victory and his spot in the semis. That set the stage for Tyree, the future and poster boy of handball, versus the quiet and unassuming family man Kaplan. Unfortunately, the calendar intervened. With dwindling daylight and falling temperatures, the finalists requested they be allowed to postpone the match. The final will be played indoors at the HES on Sunday, December 4th. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. In a week that saw the passing of beloved Joe Frazier, the one-on-one battles in a ring-like court is a tribute to Smokin' Joe. Congratulations to Joe Durso, who will officially be inducted into the USHA Handball Hall of Fame at the Elks Club dinner on February 18, 2012. Special thanks to Paul Angel and William Polanco, who refereed many matches, as well as sponsors Adam Gitlitz and Carl Ober, and to Pete, who manned the grill for the hungry and thirsty players. Note, in the 24-player men's field, there were only 6 reported unsuccessful appeals and a handful of hinders which were questioned.